Thanks, everybody. Tough to follow 3 great presentations, but we're excited today to announce one of our newest solutions called Retail Plus for small businesses and families. Retail Plus is about extending the internet and mobile channels to small businesses and families. It's an extension of the consumer platform for small businesses, a single technology solution that services all of your constituencies. We have a couple of demos that we're going to show you today. We're going to show multiple interfaces, multiple devices. So from the watch through the desktop, Retail Plus is available for your small businesses and your families on the consumer platform. We start with user management. The idea that an individual can set up a family unit, delegate rights to someone like their child who has the ability to maybe pay bills, but over $300, I want to approve those bills for my son. Possibly I'm delegating authority to an accountant who has the ability to see certain accounts and make certain payments, but not others. All on the consumer platform. Consumer, internet, and mobile enabled with entitlements and user management. We're going to switch gears and take a look at the iPhone now. One of the first capabilities is something to go in and actually approve. So Michael's going to go ahead and go through the demonstration, sign on to the application. And by the way, this is a live application. This is in production today. So everything we're talking about is available today. An easy way of extending out your consumer offering to businesses. First thing we're going to take a look at is approvals. The ability to rapidly approve a transaction. You could be the CFO or equivalent of a small business that needs to approve a transaction prepared by somebody else. You come into the application to do it. You could be the dad or the mom approving the child's bill pay or their deposit of a check. Every feature and every capability in internet and mobile can now be entitled for consumers as well as small businesses. That payment's gone ahead and been approved, and Michael's going to go ahead and come back. One thing we wanted to point out as we go from capability to capability is the consistency. Channels have to be consistent. From the watch all the way through the desktop, one interface. So we're going to actually switch gears and take a look at what the desktop application looks like. And we're showing specifically Somerset Trust, again, as I said, in the process of going live and in production. Now, what's interesting about this application is combined payments and combined accounts. So 2 of the biggest advantages that we have to bring to the small businesses, number 1 is the ability to simplify payments. So it's no longer ACH and wires and bill pay. It's a single module that the business can come in and make payments. If you don't want to use language like ACH or wires, the idea is to simplify the user interface. All of that can be done through the application. 100% flexibility, how you brand, how you label these applications. The idea is simplicity. Make it easy for businesses. They don't need to be Nacha experts to make ACH payments. This concept of combining payments into a single interface is just one of the ways that we're simplifying the lives of those small businesses. If you look over on the side, the other thing I want to point out while Michael's preparing that transaction is this is all standard consumer functionality. I'm a business that has been hiding out on the retail platform. That goes on for all of us. I'm an ex-retail banker. I owned all businesses under $5 million, and I gave them retail products. They were underserviced. This is a completely underserviced segment of the market. The corporate bankers, the treasury management bankers, they could care less. But these can be highly, highly profitable customers. And by also allowing that business to co-mingle with their personal accounts, that's solving a problem that businesses that individuals that own small businesses have had for many, many years. There's no reason why you can't bring it all together into a simple and graceful interface for that end user, for that business. Family Manager then extends that capability so that you can start to entitle the folks in your family, your kids, your parents, your accountant, your attorney. Everybody can gain access to just the information and the functionality that is most applicable to their needs. So we're very excited to be launching Retail Plus today at today's event. As I said, it's live in a production environment, not theory, an easy extension of consumer internet and mobile. the ability to identify businesses and get them enrolled in these services very, very easily, and ultimately an opportunity for you to create fee revenue from businesses that you were not generating fees from before. We're very proud to be announcing Retail Plus. Please go ahead if it's interesting. You want a more extensive demo, feel free to stop by our booth. We're in the exhibit hall. And as others said, we'd love for your vote as well. So thank you very much.